Haight-Ashbury, the town where culture has changed but never died, the town where culture lives on forever. Before I could come up with this definition, I needed to explore the half-broken, half-built town. Not literally. I set out for an expedition not knowing what was ahead of me. I gathered my essentials and I just went for it. But wait, let's take a step back. With prior knowledge, I knew the Haight was a place of music, art, and complex individuals. But I wanted to dig deeper. I researched the Haight starting all the way back to the Summer of Love in the 60s. I found drug culture to be an interesting focus lens. And from there, I set out to find one question. How have drugs influenced and changed the culture of Haight? So I set out with 3 of my best friends, and we went off to fill our unwritten story. The once overpopulated area in San Francisco, where thousands of young adults swarm for the appeal of sex, drugs, and rock and roll, became a home for a diverse group of unique thinkers. Since this turning point in Haight's past, dating back to 1967, people of different backgrounds crossed paths to voice their avid opinions and promote their free lifestyles. Today, many of these individuals crowd the streets and possess Haight's rich history and present culture. The first thing I noticed was the dozens of smoke shops, left, right, and center.
I love everybody.
Shorty, been your way, kid. I'm a fucking hippie that plays music. What? I'm a disabled veteran.
Yeah,
please leave me alone. I'll never ever come to your corner. I know you own that spot.
There are many contradicting opinions on whether drugs and homelessness has improved since the Summer of Love. On the outside, the Haight may be seen as a happy, free place, but as we dug deeper, we found the culture and current well-being of the Haight was much more complex than it seems.
I'm Jesse Sparks. I did 38 months for 2,600 pounds of marijuana.
How long have you been living around here in the Haight?
Since 1967.
Living in Haight, what do you like? What do you dislike about it? What's it like living here?
Because I walk around smoking pot, hanging out with kids a third my age, and no one looks at me weird.
So you said you've been here since 1967. Did you experience like the Summer of Love?
The Summer of Love was horrible, man.
Horrible?
Broken glass and dog shit.
Do you have any really memorable experiences here?
Double rainbows in the street. Being caught with 100,000 hits of LSD because I worked for the Grateful Dead. Judges would bend over backwards in this place. They let me go for years because I was on tour with the Dead.
What was it like when you first came here?
Outstanding.
Has it kind of changed? Has it stayed the same? Like, how is it?
Not the same. It's gotten worse.
Worse?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Actually, there's more people. The best. I guess it's the freedom. It's all still out here.
From everything from marijuana to mushrooms to LSD, heroin, fentanyl's out here.
So, has the Haight changed for better or for worse? That all lies within the roots of the individuals living within the community. I like to look at it as a building that is half built, with the potential to either crumble or to be built back up again.